Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and have a first look at this Alcatel Idol 4. And this device is soon going to be launched in India via Flipkart on 8th December onwards. I don't have the current pricing, and it comes with this VR within the box. And Alcatel said that it'll be competitively priced. It's powered by the Snapdragon 617 chipset, and this is sort of a multimedia oriented smartphone. It has very powerful speakers. They say that JBL headset is also included, and this VR is also included in the same. And it's talking a lot about music and speakers. It says that it has the Waves Max audio for better audio reception. And so let's have a closer look, and we get some documentation and stuff. Let me keep that to the side, and we get the VR headset. Let's take that out. So this is how it comes out of the box. So again, basic specs are given over here, and it says Alcatel. So looks like you have to press this and it comes out. So yeah, this is so very interesting packaging, I would say. The smartphone looks like is within this VR box. So we also get some accessories to start with, and looks like the charger, and output it says is 5 volts at 2 amperes. So looks like a standard charger, not a very fast and quick charging cable. And we take that out, and that reveals the phone itself. We have to press this button and the phone actually comes out, and we also have some further accessories. So this is the JBL earphones that you're going to get from JBL branded ones, and these are in-ear style, and they also have a button here, and you can control the music and take or end calls. So I'll definitely trust that, and some extra ear tips that we are getting, the SIM ejector tool, and what else do we get? So packaging is very interesting, very different. This is just the case strap for the VR that you put on, and we're also getting a case, looks like that. Yes, a transparent case that we are getting, and also we get a screen guard. So this is what we get in the package. So here is the handset itself, and it says that it has a 5.2-inch full HD display, that is 1080p, 13 megapixel rear facing, front facing 8 megapixel, and it's talking a lot about the speaker. It's supposed to have a 3.6 watt speaker, dual speaker, so that's actually really loud. We have to test, and it comes with Android version 6, it says. So let me just peel this off, and the back also. The build quality looks really nice. Let me just peel this sticker off also. And the back is actually glass, and I have to say it looks really premium in terms of looks, I would say, and really nice in terms of looks, and looks very premium. But one thing I'm noticing is that this device looks like it does not have any fingerprint scanner. But let's look at the ports. On the top we have the 3.5mm headphone jack, secondary noise cancellation microphone. This rim looks metallic. Yes, it's metallic. And we have the volume rocker, and this is a special key that they call boom key, and it can do a lot of things. And looks like this will be the SIM tray. Bottom main microphone, micro USB slot that will be used for charging the device. And this is the power key, which is on the left, sort of a weird placement, but in terms of looks, I would say it looks really good with this dual tone design. Certainly looks very stylish, I would say. Let me do the initial setup. In the meantime, let me give you a configuration overview. This Alcatel Idol 4 is powered by the Snapdragon 617 chipset, which is an octa-core processor. It comes with 3 GB of RAM, 16 GB of internal storage. It has a 5.2-inch 1080p screen. It has powerful dual speakers, a 13 megapixel rear-facing camera, a 8 megapixel front-facing camera, and it comes with 2610 mAh battery. So I've just finished setting up this device. So let's just unlock, and I have to say, the screen quality is really good, and the handset feels very premium to hold. as you can see. And again, it's sort of a custom UI that they are using, and there is some bloatware that is sort of installed, for example like this. And let's see if we can uninstall that. So yeah, some bloatware is there, but you can sort of uninstall that, so that's a nice thing. For example, let's see, what is this TRL live casting? I want to remove that. No, not everything is removable, so yeah, you have to live with some bloatware. Let me see again, maybe yeah, some of the bloatware you can't delete. So that's what it is. And let's see, already it got a update and it has the auto brightness, and so I'll just disable it for the time being. And again, it also has NFC support, so that is there. I'll update it later. Already has a update. And let's look at the Android version. It's coming with the Android version 6.0.1, so Marshmallow. And let's look at the storage. And out of that 16 GB, about 7.12 is used, so you just get about 8.5 odd GB of space available. So that is one thing. I would have loved to see this device come with 32 GB of internal storage. You can add a micro SD card, but again, if you do that, it's a dual SIM hybrid. You can only use with one SIM card. That is one thing you have to note. It also has some gestures that you can enable, and it also has this special key called Boom Key, and you can do a lot of things with this. As you can see, you can do a lot of stuff with this. You have a lot of settings that you can assign it to. So this is the Boom Key that you can set up as per your requirements. It can do a lot of things actually. So let's just get out of this one. And they were talking a lot about the speakers on this one. It's having 2 speakers, and the interesting thing is that the speakers will work even if you place the device like this. So let's just test that with a YouTube video. Let's just go here and let's just try to play one of my own videos. So hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we will be doing the review for this Samsung Galaxy. Lower the volume. Definitely the volume is very high, I would say. Let's just put it like this. And yeah, it works. Let me maximize the volume, because I've covered all those aspects in my unboxing video. So before we continue, here are the specs for the Samsung Galaxy on Next. So basically, it's very the sound seems to be really good, and I have to say the sound looks to be really loud, even when we compare it to many of the other premium Android smartphones. So they have done a very good job in terms of speaker. I have to say one of the loudest that I have seen with any Android phone. I'll also have to test how good is the output via the headphone jack. So that's what it is. And always getting confused, this is not the power key. Power button is over here. Very peculiar place to put that. And one thing, only thing that is sort of disappointing as of now is no fingerprint scanner. But let's look at the camera. If we just go, sorry, that's a browser. Let's go to the camera, and this is the camera. We have the tap to focus functionality. So these are some of the sample shots that I've taken with this device, so you can check them. But again, I have to test the camera performance a lot more, and I'll certainly be doing that in my full review. So a very interesting device, but again, I have to test how it will perform in gaming, because it's having the Snapdragon 617 chipset, and how is the battery life. But in terms of styling and in terms of speaker output, I would say it is very well done. So again guys, that's it for now for this unboxing of this Alcatel Idol 4. If you have any other specific questions around this device, do post your questions in the YouTube comments below, and I'll try to include them in my review. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.